To now invite you to join me in opening our mesas. I'm going to turn this way. So if you would please face your mesa, right hand towards your misarumi, left hand to the heavens. Let's all take a deep breath in together. And exhale together. And inhale together. And exhale together. And the third breath in. And we now begin with chanting Pachamama. 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 Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Mama Kia. Spiraling to the north. Viracocha. 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 Spiraling to the east, land of the rising sun, Inti. 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 And spiraling into the center, the misarumi, the realm of the soul, Quichi. 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 Please now, would you light your candle on your mesa? Very good. And I'd like us to do, before we start our healing meditation, I would like us to do a short exercise, please. I'd like you to gaze down at your mesa. And beginning in the north, where your feather is, I'd like you to bring your eyes down that vertical dimension, down to the earth. in Pachamama, in the south. And then send your eyes back up to the north, and then bring your eyes back down to the south. We're going to do this several times. And now time it like this. As you inhale, the eyes go up to the north. As you exhale, the eyes come down to the south. Inhale up to the north. Exhale, eyes down to the south. Now close the eyes and imagine the Misarumi right in the center of that vertical axis. And as you open your eyes, let them rest on the light in the east. We're going to take the eyes as we breathe in to the west. And as we exhale, the eyes come across the mesa to the light in the east. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. One more, please. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Closing the eyes now, bring your mind's eye to the Misarumi in the center between the light and the water, the east and the west. One more time now, tracing with closed eyes the image in your disciplined imagination, north to south, crossing over the Misarumi, right to left, crossing over the Misarumi, south to north, across the Misarumi, west to east, across the Misarumi. Very good. Keep that pattern going. And very gently open the eyes and focus on your Misarumi. Good, and that prepares us now, balancing the hemispheres of the brain, balancing the polarities in our mesas and within ourselves. Let's keep the eyes closed again now as we enter into our meditation. I'd like you to begin with an awareness in your heart. If you'd like, you can place your hands over your heart chakra, the center of everything, the center of compassion, love. And as we focus our attention on the heart, allow the crown to open and reach up through the crown to your soul star chakra, 3 feet above your head. Good. Now begin to draw down Kanchai, the energy of light, down through your soul star chakra, down into the crown of your head. Bringing it all the way down into the middle of your brain, where the light, the kanchai, hits the pituitary gland, activating it, opening the third eye. And that kanchai, that column of light, comes down from the pituitary gland, down the back of the throat, activating and waking up your throat chakra, please. And coming down that column of light, inviting the kanchai into your heart. Feeling a wave of warm, liquid, golden light coming down over the shoulders, down the neck, beginning to fill the upper chest, the high heart chakra, all the way down now into the lungs, filling the heart space. Continuing to draw down the kanchai, that liquid golden light, into your solar plexus, into your inner sun. Allowing your solar plexus to expand, filled with light. And allowing that column of light to move down into your belly, softening the belly, past the koshko. Please place your right hand on your koshko, keep your left on your heart. Connecting the koshko with your inner compassion, your bodhisattva nature. Filling the pelvis now with liquid golden light. Allowing that light to come down, all the way down the back of the spine, into the sacral bone, that triangular bone, which in the Merkaba is what propels us forward. If you're astral traveling, it's your tailbone that propels you like a rudder. Filling your sacrum, the tip of your tailbone, with light. Bathing the pelvic organs with light. And you may begin to feel like you're lifting off a little bit. Enlightening, embodying light. And as the pelvis fills to its light-filled capacity, allow the breath to send that light down the legs. You may notice it more in the back of the legs, or maybe in the front. And the light goes down with each breath past the knees, into the calves, ankles, and exhaling again now into the feet. And that kanchai now goes out the chakras on the bottoms of your feet into the earth. Sending it down with each breath. And right below you, 3 feet into the earth, is your Earth Star chakra. And this energy center holds you in the gravitational field of Pachamama. Send this energy, this light energy, Kanchai, down into your Earth Star chakra, grounding you. And then intending for this Kanchai to spread out across and away from your own personal gravitational field anchor and out into other parts of the earth, perhaps into the tree roots, underground waterways, aquifers. Send the Kanchai into the mycelium, the network of tree roots, the fungi, the soil, bathing the soil of the earth with Kanchai, bringing light to the water underground, to the stones and the bones of Pachamama. Bring that light. You are now a column of Kanchai. Allow yourself to become more expanded with each breath, letting go of even the need to feel the boundaries of your skin, reaching out into your light body. Bathing every cell in your body with light. Every nerve, every bone, every organ, allowing it to fill with light. And any place in your body where you feel you need a healing, breathe this light into that place. And each of you with your video on, and even if you don't have your video on, I'd like you to gaze at the faces in our circle, our virtual hoop. Keep that light-filled, embodied lightness as you do so. Softly gaze. And imagine that each one of us is a point of light. And that we cover the world. Send out a strand of light from your heart to at least one, maybe 2 or 3 other people in the virtual hoop. Send it out. All you have to do is intend and it will go with the heart. connecting your heart to other people's hearts. Very good. And now send a strand of light from your third eye to the third eye of 2 or 3 people that you can see or that you can imagine seeing. Very good. And now, sending out a strand of light from your koshko to the koshkos of 2 or 3 others in our virtual hoop. Connecting, strengthening, resourcing, building the strength and power of this connection in the healing field that we've created. Now, thinking about balance, send the image or thought form of balance to your own family. Your intimate family, or perhaps your extended family. Just send it out. And now send that intention of balance, harmony, healing, and unity to your community. The place where you live, your neighbors, your town, your place of worship. The place where you get your coffee every morning. The bank teller. Everyone in your community, send it out. Very good. And now, think bigger. Go to your state, the place where you live. Intending balance, harmony, unity, peace, and love to everyone in your state. And now let's go bigger. Let's embrace the entire country. Sending out the intention, balance, harmony, unity, healing, peace, love. And now extending that to even more. Let's bring Canada in, Mexico, Central America, South America, all the way down the Andes Mountains, intending balance, harmony, unity, peace, love, compassion. The entire Western Hemisphere covered now with this intention of healing. And now reach your imaginations all the way to the other side of the globe, across the Atlantic, embracing Europe, the UK, Africa, the Middle East, Eastern Europe, embracing Russia, into the West, India, into the Far East, the islands, Australia, China, Japan, Vietnam, Cambodia, covering the entire globe with the intention and the energy and the kanchai, balance, harmony, unity, peace, healing, love. And now taking your hands out as wide as they go. Place them out to gather all of this and scoop it in to yourself, into your heart, or into a hug for the self. And just breathe. And in your next several breaths, you're going to call back those threads that you sent out from the heart. Calling back the threads that you sent from your third eye. Call them back to you. The thread you sent out from your koshko, call it back to you. Keeping the expansion and the awareness of other. But bring back to you all that is yours, all that is your birthright, all pieces of you that have scattered. Welcome it in. Welcome it back. Very good. And you can very slowly and gently open your eyes. Bringing yourself more fully back into the room, into your body. And take those eyes one more time from the north to the south across your mesa, from the east to the west, and then from the south to the north, and the west to the east. And bring yourself fully back now. Very good. So I want to thank you all for coming, joining in. What a beautiful field we created together. Simply lovely. I hope you each got what you came for and what you needed. And may the peace and balance follow you away from here. Just to do some completely selfish self-promotion, I'm going to be offering a Ritual Cosmos course online in the month of April. This will be the introduction to the Pachakuti Mesa. And if anyone is interested in participating in that, please contact me. My contact information is on THOTH website. I'm also going to be offering a foundational apprenticeship in the Pittsburgh area starting in September. So if you would like to come and study with me, again, just let me know. And want to thank you all for being here. For the people who are new, welcome, welcome. People that we know well, it's good to see you again. I'm happy to stay a few extra minutes if you have any questions or if you'd like to speak into the field to finish for tonight. Aaron says, love your turtle. Yeah, you got to see this. Isn't that magnificent? That was painted by a Lakota sun dancer who happens to be a shamanic visionary artist. Simply wonderful. Love my cat. Thanks, Peggy. That's Sami. His name is Sami. Is he up behind me? No. Sometimes he perches behind me.
Thank you, Kimberly, June, and all you beautiful pollinators for being here tonight. All blessings for the equinox and onward.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's close the mesas. Elaine just reminded me. Exactly. So let's put both palms to the mesa. We'll chant one time through each direction, and then we'll clap on the count of 3 to close the mesa. Okay? So inhale together, please. Pachamama, Mama Ki Chi. And palms together on the count of 3. In light, in love, and in harmony, we remain. 1, 2, and 3. And you can extinguish your candles and have a lovely evening. I hope to see you again soon.